Ready to fight? Ready.
He will likely go down as one of the best bantamweights in UFC history. The UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. You know about his relationship with Dwayne Bang Ludwig. One of the better Muay Thai striking games in the sport. TJ Dillashaw will be looking to put it on the opposition here tonight. Did Dillashaw just crack a smile there? There may be no fighter on this roster other than maybe Justin Gaethje, who enjoys fight night as much as the former champ TJ Dillashaw. Able to block that one. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh man, both of these guys can really take a shot. He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
Ooh, I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Dillashaw's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Big power shot there. Looked like that body kick got home. And follows up with another one. Ooh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, guys. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit? Oh, this one could be over soon. And back to his feet.
In the half guard. This is a terrible position.
Hook to the head there by Dillashaw. Final minute of round 1.
Landing massive shots. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. This is a great fight.
Both guys appear to land there. Dillashaw's eye is closing up. His misses are entertaining. Round 2 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues.
He's hurt bad. Oh, big elbow.
Back to the feet now. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't shoot. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Herb steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO?
Feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know. I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top. colors showing. What should I do if I make the fuck beat? See my future and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. First I gotta make it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski beat Jose Aldo back in 2019. It was part of his historic 22-fight winning streak. Now Aldo, the king of Rio, back at 145 pounds. We'll see what he has for the Volkman tonight.
You know, John, very rarely do we sit in awe. We do that with Jose Aldo every single time. What this guy has done over the course of his career is second to none. Alexander Volkanovski, to his credit, is starting to build a resume that not only matches that, but exceeds the great Jose Aldo. Aldo wanted a rematch. He has worked his way back to it. He needs to cash into it.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off that jab and low leg. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after him. Leg kick.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, landed some big shots. He's brutalizing him with the burn pound. This fight is close to being done.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, no surprise, Donald Cowboy Cerrone has become one of the more popular fighters on the roster, not just because he seemingly fights on every show, but the finishes continue to pile up. A recent knockout of Matt Brown comes to mind. This is one of the better head kick artists in the game today. You've got to get the guard up when you're facing Donald Cowboy Cerrone. All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks early.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before the UFC and now as he is in the UFC. This guy is a tremendous fighter. He is a fantastic leg kicker, and you see him using those weapons tonight.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Attempts the front kick there. Nice job by Cowboy Cerrone to land the high kick, keeping that chin tucked. He's been around a long time. I'm not sure he's looked as sharp as he does here tonight. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, Superman punch is good. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's
He's got it from here. Big knee.
Oh my goodness, jab by Gaethje. That level of Gaethje is crazy.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, knee strike right to the body. How about these two going at it? We might get a stoppage here.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. And I'm brilliant, how I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hoping all this fake shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the fame shit. I'm in the street games, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, and so listen close.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is Johnny Hendricks. He has really been primarily a striker of late since moving up to 185 pounds. You know about the wrestling credentials. We'll see if Hendricks goes for a shot here early. Burns gets caught for that punch. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful level change.
Mourinho getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. What a strike from off of his back. Oh, hammer fists and punches here by Hendricks. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Forward! Do you believe it?
Oh, boy.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
Goddamn, I've been balling all season. Take another shot, put my rolling to the ceiling. Party every night, like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night, like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. Bottles on bottles, we celebrate. Look where we at today. Came from the bottom, we elevated. Now we hella paid. Go where we wanna go. Bali to Monaco. She never ski, but she on the slopes. Like we in Colorado. That's just how it goes. Yeah, yeah. Goddamn, I've been balling all season. Take another shot, put my rolling to the ceiling. Party every night, like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, one of the best defensive fighters in the game, the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Outstanding chin. It's not something he has to lean on all that often because he's one of the harder guys to hit that we've ever seen in UFC history. Dominick Cruz figures to be leaning on that footwork here early and often tonight. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Well-placed kick there by Sean O'Malley.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight. Big shot to the head. Beautiful body kick.
Cruz going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, nice straight there by Dominick Cruz.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. And that one certainly found the target. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Oh, he's got it back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Nice jab by Cruz. 45 seconds. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Massive left hand. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, that's big.
And now a left. Oh, big elbow. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Cruz has got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. Yeah. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's been the dance.
O'Malley getting work from the top here. He's got to do a good ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what?
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
2 rounds in the books.
This is a really close fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. 3rd and final round. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about his career that not many people possess. But that left hand can come back.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
O'Malley's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Nice kick to the body. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, roundhouse kick.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look at him.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and he's in a lot of trouble.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart. He's hurt.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the other. The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done.
All right, so the fighters go the distance.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's all right. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat, and they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God wants me to do. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. Not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski is upon us. Candidly, the lightweight matchup we didn't know we needed to this extent. Given Conor's distance management, his length, you expect Volkanovski to play the wrestling game tonight or what?
Volkanovski is going to have to use some of the wrestling tonight. He's going to have to dart in and out, close distance as fast as we saw him do against guys like Max Holloway and so many other guys that are much taller than him. The only thing, though, is that not many of them possess the knockout power that Conor McGregor possesses. He's got to be very careful when he enters into range because it only takes one left hand from Conor McGregor to end your night.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Well, the proud Ireland native Conor McGregor seems to have found his range early here tonight. It's amazing what he has done, not just for the sport of mixed martial arts, but for the profile of Ireland in the UFC. History is going to look back fondly on all of the contributions Conor McGregor has made to his sport and to his country. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. McGregor gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, just misses with the kick. Able to check that kick as well.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. McGregor's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh! All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Oh! He's hurt, he's wobbling.
Oh! What a start!
Stop!
All right, that horn signifies the... All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready.
Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, Conor McGregor has found his range early as he sticks the left hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. It's starting to really hurt him.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Big punch from the clinch. This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
That right hand is landing, John. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, McGregor's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Great timing on that double leg.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard now. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on it. All right, so let us now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, how good is that kick? Oh, nice combination from McGregor. Oh, got him with the head kick. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. McGregor's in half guard now. Making all these shots count. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Volkanovski. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground. And thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough is the fight. Yeah, he's still in there fighting.
Trying to finish this fight.
Oh, my goodness.
this on the approach while I'm key. I can all these feet, thank them, take photo, and as I leave, what could be next in my dream, blessing from God. Serve them with that bomb, that's a test, thinking on the job. While I'm feeling loose, baby cute. She said she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk them on the stars and on the stars, it's like a movie. I got it on a motion, let me grab all on that.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
Ask and you shall receive, especially when you have put forth the body of work like Alexander Volkanovski has. He wanted to move up, test himself at 155 pounds, and man, does he get a challenge tonight in Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira.
When he was playing rugby league, Johnny was over 200 pounds, so you don't imagine he'd be undersized. But it's the skills that I believe will give him a chance. He can do everything inside the octagon, but he will need to do everything if he wants to beat Charles Oliveira, one of the toughest, most exciting guys the UFC has ever seen.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate counter up.
He was hurt bad with that last shot.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, high kick. Oh, look at that.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, good block there. Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by Volkanovski.
Now they separate.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and miss. Oh!
In a ton of trouble right now. It's a good right hand right there.
Man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, big flying knee finds the target. Now we'll see if the longer, taller fighter can move in and follow it up. Straight right is there. Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, to get him out of his conventional stance, make him fight the stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night.
Oliveira's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown.
All right, let's check out some. All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Charles Oliveira. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a far fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sing at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Oliveira's in half guard. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance and the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him.
He hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that he can recover.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively. And
just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more than clinch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
That leg kick hurt.
Less than a minute to go in the round. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, Volkanovski's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end. All right, so there's the horn.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. From the clinch here. Nice trick to get the takedown. Oliveira grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Well, he's got his back now. Back to his feet.
That was a tremendous high kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oliveira is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that I'm not sure how many more of those his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oliveira has to be careful.
Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, picture presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Everything else is up, I know why. Told it's only 'cause the flow nice. The cosign, should've always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless, imagine if I...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, you are looking live at two of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game today. Colby Covington chasing that immortality, undisputed greatness against the incumbent, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Colby Covington has long lived at the top of his division. Leon Edwards now lives at the very top of the division. He is the champion, and he carries that championship swagger about himself. The guy's a star, and his game is evolving every time we see him in the octagon, and he feels that now he's ready to solve the Colby Covington puzzle.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Covington going for the takedown, but unable to land. Early action here in round one, and a nice front kick there by the kickboxer. That seemed to back the wrestler up a little bit.
Yeah, and that reaction tells me that the kickboxer needs to do it again, because it seems as though the wrestler is now going to accept fighting at this range, and that will allow for him to land more and more of these beautiful kicks.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Edwards. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick, he's driving into the body, into the head. He's really good with it.
And he switches to southpaw. Back and forth we go. Edwards gets touched by that kick to the body.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Gets to the single collar tie. He lands a big knee to the body. Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Covington gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Edwards. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
That is tight. He's looking for the finish now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Covington gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Round two straight ahead. All right, a lot of high-level striking. All right, here we go with the start of our second round. Leon Edwards versus Colby Covington. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem piece.
Nice.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the gut.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. Big double leg, double change.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice shift to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edwards. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big elbows. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Covington. Edwards' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Edwards getting pounded by these vicious elbows. Not sure if he's made of Teflon, but eventually one of those is going to cut him wide open. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What is...
Holy smokes! With a huge TKO victory.
What a performance.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd.
Stand up. I don't fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my cup, up, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. Hey, I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, I'm the #1 candidate. Cap 2's on, man, I make kinky plays when I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on a T-break, no side, not about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celibate. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin.
baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blue bread pie, onions, look round, where's my rock that? Never can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, fuck that. Tryna look me at, tell her it's not that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best middleweights and best strikers on planet Earth, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira. Adesanya was expectant that this challenge would come around, and it seems to have taken his focus to an even higher level.
It's taken his focus to a higher level, but I cannot imagine he would have expected it to happen this fast.
Yeah.
Pereira has stormed up the middleweight rankings and finds himself now staring across the octagon from a familiar foe. If there is a guy that can stand with the champion, it is Alex Pereira, and I'm excited to watch these two compete.
Oh, big knee. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Back and forth we go.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? And he caught the kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Pereira gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Push kick there to the body. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Adesanya going for the body. Missed with that kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, and he caught the kick. 5 minutes in the books.
Not a bad round, but you're forced.
All right, let us now check out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are...
Oh, massive knee to the head. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent...
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh!
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Nice job blocking that shot.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And now some separation. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Under 3 minutes here to go, round two. The left punch is true, now the right hand. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Adesanya's I'm starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that.
Now his opponent's really...
Fight's over!
Unbelievable!
The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. After seeing the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny honors, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the Hummer, she kiss it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his perks. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reaper, I serve a perfect. My guy hide in the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you. Better meet me, praying or greedy. You should have brought them. I'm a doozy. How you moving? 1 or 2 in, super grouping. Gorilla glued up, tutor, cash couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Lands the overhand right.
He's got some hands, man.
Right now they separate. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. 3 minutes.
Back in the clinch, look at the hand on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Jones going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Endo's eye is closing up. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh, big left. 90 seconds to go in round one. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Huge block there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
15 seconds to go. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, a lot of high-level highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Well, you gotta think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, he caught the kick, and now he'll counter with a takedown. Oh, rips the body shot there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, a huge block there. Jones has got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Under 2 minutes to go. Clean with the right hook. Unable to connect there. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now. He's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big elbow!
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
He's got to start throwing now.
Final seconds of the round. Hendo's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. All right, there's the horn. The round is... All right, so back to this...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do. Oh!
Lands a huge knee to the body.
That was a big right hand, yeah.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up for him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Jones is in half guard. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Jones's eye is starting to swell shut. Making all these shots count. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Henderson. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much. You have to save the fighter from themselves.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
Third round underway. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get his fight on the ground and chase a submission.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
John Jones with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a five-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. Slips the punch. As he presses forward with the combination there. Fedor Emelianenko gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Just misses with that one. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Aspinall goes for the takedown and misses. Effective with the jab.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. That kick blocked by Aspinall.
Oh, good body.
Just out of range with that strike. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Hook in the clinch there by Aspinall.
Nice block.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, clean hook there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Aspinall's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Round 2 is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. All right, we'll re-rack some recap.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at the control of the posture as he land that knee.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Aspinall.
There it is. Right back on his legs. Oh, that's a nice strike. That one's so good. Nice strike.
Oh! Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Emelianenko. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so Emelianenko is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. And now some separation. Nice kick there by Aspinall. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Aspinall's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see he's taking some of this time. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Aspinall gets hit with that overhand.
And they get to the clinch. Look for him to lift that underhook, drive him to the side of the octagon, and really control his opponent from the chest to chest.
All right, so that calf's starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him. Oh, nice.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, nice combination. Master shot land. It's over, John. Nice stuff.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, but he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Fedor Emelianenko getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
That was nice.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Emelianenko.
Great ground and pound by this man. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, so Emelianenko's going for the sub here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in.